Hello, Living Waters. We are certainly a church filled with welcoming and friendly people. I certainly see God moving in our inclusive community.
One of the ways I continually see God at work in Living Waters is the positive and creative ways that people respond to difficulties.
We see God at work in Living Waters through the people. Living Waters has taught us that a church is more than a building, it is the people.
I've seen God at Living Waters when we meet for fellowship, like the Tables of Nine group that Jenny and I have been attending for over 10 years.
I think of Living Waters, I think of resilience, ability to face all kinds of situations with grace.
And that's faith. God bless Living Waters.
Hi, I'm Maureen, and Living Waters to me is celebrating through community and volunteering.
I see God in the face of my fellow parishioners.
There's a river of living waters in my soul, in my soul.
One of the ways I see God at Living Waters is in the congregation. Everyone at Living Waters is warm and welcoming.
I've seen God in my church family at Living Waters as they encourage me through my challenges, comfort me through my losses, and surround me with joy in my celebrations.
See God in all of the wonderfully gifted people we have and all the ways in which we live out our baptismal promises.
I've seen God at Living Waters each time somebody has left Living Waters. God has always placed or encouraged someone else to step into that role to help us to continue to share the grace of Christ.
I find God at Living Waters in its open, welcoming, and accepting spirit. We open our arms to all, just as Jesus did.
Living Waters Lutheran Church is all about Psalm 95:1. Make a joyful noise to the Lord. And I want to sing a song for me. Lord, for you I want to sing a song.
Where do we see God at Living Waters?
In the friendships with all the people we've known all of these years who have been with us. Can't wait to see you guys again.
I see God in the call rep because I think of the church as sort of like a wall. Because like nobody of the community was injured.
For me, it's about the connection that I feel to God's grace through the relationships and experiences I have with the people of Living Waters, whether that's in worship or learning or doing service together.
I've seen God over the years, in the years I've been at Living Waters. I think the biggest thing that stands out to me is the sense of community, the music, and the sermons.
I see God at Living Waters through everyone's generosity and willingness to serve and help with various service projects and outreach projects.
I've seen God at work in Living Waters through the friendly, genuine, welcoming members to the community, to each other, and all for sharing God's grace.
In Living Waters in these past few years, just with the guys cutting the grass these last few weeks. Nick Schimmel.
I see God in God's nature.
See God at Living Waters, the people. Of course it's the people. All sorts of other things happening, but it really boils down to the people. Congratulations, Living Waters.
Hello all. Where the Stone family has seen God at Living Waters is through baptisms, through our first communions, and through their confirmation. God has reached out his hand to us.
I see God in many ways at Living Waters, but maybe best expressed on our plaque, an invitation from Isaiah 55 verse 1. Come, all you who are thirsty, come to the waters.